What up, kittens? It's your girl Kawaii Cat here, and yes, we are back with Skyrim. I know I took a little time. That's because one of the cats are sick. Y'all, do a little prayer for Akiri. She's sick right now, but she's getting better. All right, that's the most I could hope for. And now that she's getting better, it's time to get back on this journey. Um, Last we had was getting the scroll. That was the last video that I made. Now we have to throat the scroll or something like that. Take the scroll to the throat of the world. Um, which I'm guessing is right here. Let's whip this bad boy out. See what I got to say. Read it.
Huh?
Ooh, trippy.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain. For Skyrim!
Nom nom. Nom nom. Okay, girl, you show them how it's done. Why can't I do cool stuff like that?
A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Baldwin, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. If you are right, I will not need
We will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarudis,
In English, please.
Pali, Zuur Yindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have we done? What twisted words have we created? Tarudis arms, my teeth to his neck. But first, Dean Kumar died, knowing the final fate. To feed my power, I come in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. First time, worm. Your eye.
Yeah, get him. Beat him up.
Skyrim will be free.
Yes. Hit him again. Oh. How unfortunate.
It's no use.
Oh, Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Help you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished.
You shall not pass.
Worked. Did it.
So you dude just saved your life.
The World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. He's here?
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde. Lost foot.
Wait. I wasn't ready for this.
Use dragon red. You know it.
My bad. Why don't you fight him? You're his kind.
My power has waxed, while yours has waned. Join me or perish.
There you go, Pertinax. Get him. Get him. Am I supposed to, like, shout? Is that what you're waiting on me to do? My bad. Get down here. Yeah. That was me.
You may have picked up the weapons of my ancient
Oh, jeez. What did he do? Give me this arrow.
He is too strong on the wind. Bring him to gold with dragon red.
I done shouted at him. Yeah, what about that? How you feel about that? Where'd he go? Hold up. What? Got back. Okay, I was not expecting him to land there. Hey, get back down here. Nobody said you could take off. See, he's scared. He's scared of me. Is this going well? I don't think this is going well. This is gonna take a while. At this rate. What was that flimsy arrow doing? The piss? Give me my arrows back. We're not wasteful around here. Where the piss is he at? Sit your butt down here. Come on. Bring me that tail. I want to show you what my arrows can do. Where the piss is, Lydia? Okay. Still works. Yeah, that's right. Well, he doesn't stay down for long at all. What? How the hell am I supposed to... Yeah, I hear you, Pertinax. God dang. I think I missed. I think I missed like hell. Yep. Hit him again. Yeah. Yeah. Watch me be doing this all types of wrong. Maybe if I hit him again while he's on the ground, it'll make him stay. Why am I the only one getting hit? Lydia, you could help. At any point, you could help. Take the hit for me. That's what I need you for. Yep, apparently I just gotta keep shouting. Okay, that's where I was messing up. I gotta keep shouting at him. Excuse me. Yeah, beat him up, Lydia. Wow, you went down real quick. Get him, Pertinax. Take the hits for me. What kind of shot was that? Here, let me. So I won't miss him. I swear, if he grabs me up. Excuse you. No, don't you grab me. I done hit you with it. You get back down here. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think? Yeah, nobody excused you. You are not dismissed. Come back. Oh, he made my arrows fly. Get back down here. I ain't done with you. Hold on. I need to heal up. Man, I promise you, if I end up dying, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti, to say the least. And I don't have many healing potions. Oh, I fluffed up. I fluffed up big time. Where is he at? There he is. There he is. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Hello, can anybody else take the hits for me? Please. I'm about to perish. I'm about to be disintegrated. Come on, do some damage. Do some damage. It's not doing that much of damage. Lydia, take the hit. Please. I only got one more potion left, and he's almost gone. There we go. There we go. Wow. What are the freaking chances? I'm in heaven? What?
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin.
Well, now that we know what to do, we just gonna fast forward to where I just, his ass. Piss off, Alduin. Piss off. Okay, it's no fair that I'm having to sit here and listen to what he's saying, and I'm still getting hit by these stupid meteors. It's not fair. Like, I just about died, and I would have quit.
I cannot be slain by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Uh-huh. Whatever. You just mad because you just got your tail whooped. Get out of here and go cry to your mama. Do you even have a mom? Maybe that's your problem.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
I don't know if you call that victory if he just up and left, but sure.
True, this is not the final Krongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle.
I'm just built different.
Alduin always was Pachlok,
Weak?
arrogant in his
Oh.
power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
Yeah, they need to come and serve me. Yes. All right, but for real, where did he go?
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Mat Mahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him.
And what am I gonna have to whip their tail too?
Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Now we just gotta trap a mother fluffer. Okay. We gonna need permission first, but I don't think we'll get it.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
So you want me to shout at the Jarl and be like, let us trap a dragon, let us do it right now. I guess I'm done talking to you. Well, that was fun. I guess we will go to Whiterun and talk to the Jarl. Yeah. So I'll see y'all when we get to Whiterun, because I gotta run a few errands first. I'm not gonna lie, I need to get rid of some junk. What are you looking at, Lydia? Alright. Okay, let's do our best to convince the Jarl and be like, hey, so you want a pet dragon? Because that's about where we come to.
What is it that you need?
I need your help.
I must have misheard you.
No, you heard me
asked
right.
To help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Yep, your ears are clean.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
Okay, that's not some logical, long-term thinking. You know how many people you're gonna lose when you do that? Wait, what? That's it?
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city?
Yes.
With the threat of war on my doorstep?
Yes.
There must be another way.
No.
The risk is too great.
You're too stupid.
Alduin.
Yeah.
World Eater himself.
Yeah.
But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you to trap a dragon, because we're trying to find another way. Duh.
I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this
It kinda did.
about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to stop
I
him.
want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first.
Of course.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack.
Speaking of weak, look at them arms. Look, weak as hell. Okay, what if I can stop the enemy attack?
I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
So you mean to tell me you want me to talk to the folks that purposely stay out of things to try to get themselves involved just to make peace? Okay, I can see what you're rocking with.
Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Yeah, leave it all to me to finish everything and clean up everybody's
Now,
mess,
if you
know?
don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
You people are so demanding. Y'all have, like, no independence. The way y'all depend on me is crazy. Who is it that I need to speak to? He's a. I'd rather not interrupt him. I feel like I might get some bad voodoo hoodoo on me if I do. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, old pal. I have a favor.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Close, but not really, but
I
close.
feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Also, you were watching. And you didn't bother to help. Alright.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
Okay. I didn't say you had to trap the dragon. I just need you to hold a peace conference or whatever the piss it is.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Go figure. You never involved yourselves in anything, apparently.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Yeah, I need you to intervene. I need you to be like, hey, yo, you stay in your corner, and all will be good. We got dragons on our hands, and we all gonna die. We all gonna be unalived if we don't get the dragons taken care of. Yeah, that's what I need you to do.
Has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Well, thank you, pal.
Sky above.
I appreciate
voice
that. All your hard work. Not really, but, you know. We'll give them a little props. Make it a little bit easier on me.
What is it, Khajiit?
Excuse me, I'm looking for General Tullius. General Tullius, please. Yes, you?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
First of all, hold up. I don't like your tone, alright? Be careful who you're talking to. You're talking to the Dragonborn here, alright? You better recognize.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, one of the prisoners that you were gonna kill anyways, even though I had no business being there. Yeah, that's me.
I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
You think?
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Okay, well, I didn't actually come here to join the fight. I came here to talk to you, to
Speak with
talk to
Legate Ricka.
Ulfric
She
and
will
say that
determine
y'all will
if we're losing
behave,
material.
okay?
The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to
They want you
discuss as long
to
as that
behave.
traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
Yeah, well, we have bigger problems on our hands.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Okay, but hear me out. What if you're fighting the rebellion and a dragon just swoops in and gobbles you up in the middle of the process? You know, it's not a good idea. Um. So yeah, the dragons are a bigger
I'll be the
problem.
judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Yeah, the dragons are a problem for everybody. So I need you to get it together, all right? Come together with everybody else. Let's get rid of that problem, and then y'all can go back to fighting, all right? I'm not saying you can't fight, but let's postpone it, all right?
Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested.
You want reinforcement? You know what? I'm not entertaining this conversation any longer. Just say you'll meet.
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
Thank you.
For all the good it will do.
I appreciate your cooperation. I'm out of here. I got some
Talking
other
peace with
bozo to
Ulfric?
talk to.
You must be an optimist.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
All right, your turn.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
Who are you talking
If
to?
he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I
Oh, y'all
still
are
say
so
you
violent.
should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breaths. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
I'm not gonna lie here, buddy. I
The
kind of like your
Stormcloaks are
fit.
finding victory across the land.
Anyways,
I
hey you.
remember speak with Galmar.
In the
Hilsat.
meantime,
It's about
Nope.
time they
I need
turned
to
their
speak with
gaze
you.
from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want you to behave, just like they want the Imperials to behave. I almost said You know
I
what?
have
Don't
the
even
greatest
worry about it.
respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Oh my jeez, what do you people not understand? Politics don't mean ish when the world is ending, alright? Okay? And listen, I've already talked to Tullius. He's gonna be there too.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
Oh yeah. So are you gonna be there though?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Good decision. Good, that's what I like to hear. Look at all of us coming together while the world is ending. That's the type of teamwork I'm looking for.
The Greybeard.
Well, I'm back, and luckily I got everybody on board. So whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
So, you've done it?
Yeah.
Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
And get over it. You just said this place was built for peace. You live in this place? Well, guess what? You built for peace too. That means you're gonna hold this council.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Yes, I will take my seat. Is there gonna be food? Cause I'm awfully hungry. I could use a snack. Oh, look at this fancy table. Oh,
Darn gear, is it?
oh, let me go around.
Here. Are you going to let us in or not?
I'm gonna take a little papa squat here. I took my seat. Yep. My bootay is in the right chair, I believe. Oh, we were just waiting on all the old guys. Gotcha. I don't like him behind me. The way he's looking at me in the dark.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Sit your words down.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Diplomat as usual.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Valmore bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Ooh. Honestly, if that's Elowen, yeah. Get her out of here, because you know what? She tried to kill me. She tried to have me killed. I don't want her here either. Decisions. Yeah, you know, I'm
glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory.
Get her out of here!
We'll treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It
Yeah,
won't
sit
happen.
back now.
Now that that's settled,
Hush up.
may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
Yeah.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General,
I'll
this is
handle
outrageous.
this.
You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Honestly, we shouldn't even be talking about that right now. We got dragons to worry about. I'm trying to defeat like the person that we call the dragon that we call the World Eater. You know how much pressure is on my shoulders right now, and y'all want to sit up here and talk politics? Y'all need to get y'all's priorities straight. I swear. Riften or Dawnstar? Let's do
In
Dawnstar.
exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me.
You
Well-fortified,
asked
easily
for my
resupplied from
opinion.
across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
Exactly.
Fair
You
enough.
asked for my
I
opinion.
was hoping you could put aside your loyalties for the greater good, but I see you're firmly in Ulfric's camp.
I am loyal to no
Having
one.
another port would ease our
but
supply
myself.
situation considerably. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name.
Where?
But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe. And this time, there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements?
Thank you.
Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Thank
Is
you.
he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say.
Yeah.
Before you do anything rash.
We're gonna be
Don't you
laying down the law
understand the
around
danger?
here.
Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for
This is
your
our
butchery
homeland,
at-
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what
Yeah.
do you say?
I really don't care. Like, at all. I just want y'all to come to an agreement and say, "Oh yeah, we will keep our weapons to ourselves while we take care of the dragons." That's it.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty and I would be recalled.
You see what talking to them gets us.
Out with it, then.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold and an Imperial candidate put in his place.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
How are you starting to doubt my fairness? I just ruled in your favor when I honestly do not give a piss. So you wanting to give up Markarth? As long as he gives up Dawnstar and now Winterhold? Yeah, no, that's not fair.
As I expected, you favor your friends.
I'm not
Don't
friends with
hand
him.
me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Out with it, then.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial forces into the Pale, Skald the Elder will go into exile, and Brinna Merilis will assume the Jarlship. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of
Please say
Skyrim
yes.
will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
That is a good question.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
Okay, continue.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
No matter what? So he's like a dog. He comes when he's called. Okay.
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Alright, you got a name for me?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Odavin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
Does that mean he's coming now since you said it? Maybe I
Here's
have
one
to say
more
it.
thing. We know about Parthenax.
Who? What? I don't. What?
Parthenax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He needs to die. He deserves to die.
Oh.
And it falls to you to kill him until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as Blades if we continue to help you.
Excuse me. First of all, you don't even know this Parthenax. Frankly, I don't either, but at least he was helping me defeat Alduin when I was up on the mountain fighting. Where were you? You were nowhere to be seen. So, as far as the record shows, he can stay. He can definitely stay. He can live. All right?
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
But why?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
What? So, somebody makes a mistake, they fix their mistake, and you want to kill them for fixing their mistake. You know what? I'll talk to you at a later date, because you seem a little bit unreasonable right now. Let me see. Am I going the right way? I hope I am. What's next on the quest line? No. Prepare to trap. Alright. I think I will save that for the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for tuning in and watching. If you have any questions, suggestions, or cry of outrage, please leave it down in the comment section, because at some point, I plan on streaming this on Twitch, and my dear old cuzzo is going to help me with all these side quests after I finish the main quest. So please stay tuned for that, because we're going to learn lots and lots and lots of secrets. But until the next video... Oh, wait, well, first. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Share this video with other people that don't watch this. You know? Tell them to go to sleep to it. I don't care. Just as long as it's shared. And until next video, tell your cat I said psst, psst, psst.